This guy is a total genius. Do you know how many life hacks he's got? 1. When eating hazelnuts, he grips the nut with a wrench and taps it with a hammer. The shell cracks perfectly and the nut inside stays whole. Super smart. 2. When he's out, he slides a wrench through the gaps in the wheel hub and locks it with a padlock. There's no way anyone can ride off with his e-bike without unlocking it. 3. He cuts a hole in the bottom of a cardboard box, puts a hairdryer underneath, places a metal rod on top, and hangs clothes inside. Just like that, it becomes a clothes dryer. 4. When cleaning pork intestines, he threads them through a funnel and flushes them with running water, removing dirt and odors quickly and thoroughly. 5. He cuts the bottom off a barrel and fits a bag inside, making it easy for one person to bag sand alone, more efficient and time-saving. 6. When threading a drawstring through pants, he pushes one end into a pen cap and puts the pen back on. It makes threading the string fast and effortless. 7. Air conditioner drain water kept dripping onto the wall, so he shoved a wire into the drain hose and bent it into an S shape. Now the water never splashes the wall again. 8. He puts a face mask over the back of a hairdryer, then adds a cut-off bottle top behind it, creating a simple vacuum to suck dust out of window grooves. 9. Without heat-resistant tongs at home, he sticks 2 spoons into a metal clip. Together, they work as makeshift tongs that won't burn his hands when picking up eggs. 10. When the dish soap runs out, he removes the pump nozzle and sticks it onto the wall. It turns into a handy wall bumper. Have you learned these practical life hacks? 99% of people have never seen these tricks. 1. Place the jewelry on an ice cube. Real silver conducts heat very quickly, so the ice will melt fast and stick to the surface. If the ice melts slowly or doesn't cling to the jewelry, it's not real silver. 2. Heat up a fruit knife and cut downward along the edge of a comb handle, removing half of the teeth. Do you know why this is done? 3. If a bottle opening is too small to clean properly, cut a sponge in half and make a slit on the side. Insert magnets with opposite poles into each piece. This makes cleaning bottles much easier. 4. If there's rust inside a faucet, cut a lemon in half and hollow out a small hole. Secure it onto the faucet with a rubber band. After 2 hours, the rust and buildup will be gone. 5. If your phone feels slow, try this. Tape a coin to the back of your phone, then put the phone case back on. Your internet speed will suddenly feel much smoother. 6. Fold the thread over a piece of paper, then cut the corner at about a 35-degree angle. Even if your eyesight isn't great, threading a needle becomes easy. 7. After living half my life, I finally learned this. The pull ring on a soy sauce bottle should be flipped and hooked onto the opening. This way, the sauce pours smoothly without splashing everywhere. 8. Charging cables break easily. Wrap the cable with string like in the video, and it can last for 10 years without a problem. Have you learned these practical life hacks? Smart people should learn these practical cleaning hacks. 1. Forgot to take a tissue out of your pocket before doing laundry, and now your clothes are covered in lint. After the clothes dry, gently rub them in one direction using the rough side of a sponge, and the paper bits will come right off. 2. Most people don't realize this. There are only 2 oil drip holes under the range hood. Just cut a milk carton to fit and place it under the holes. When it fills up, toss it away. No need to wash the grease cup. 3. If your gas stove flame burns unevenly, the burner cap is probably clogged. Mix baking soda, flour, and white liquor in a bowl. Add water and stir well. Soak the burner cap for 5 minutes, and it'll be clean again. 4. Oil bottles get sticky and greasy over time. Squeeze some dish soap onto a plastic bag and scrub the bottle back and forth. The grease will stick to the bag. Rinse it off, and it looks brand new. 5. If your kitchen knife has rust spots, sprinkle salt and baking soda on the blade and rub evenly. Cover it with a paper towel, pour white vinegar over it, and let it sit for 5 minutes. The knife will shine like new. 6. If your cast iron pan keeps sticking, add toothpaste, dish soap, white vinegar, and baking soda to the pan. Scrub with a sponge, then rinse clean. It won't stick again for a long time. 7. Squeeze some toothpaste and dish soap into the sink. Scrub it back and forth with a plastic bag, then rinse with water. The sink will be spotless. 8. Cut off both corners of a toothpaste tube and place it in the toilet tank. This helps keep the toilet smelling fresh for up to a year. Have you learned these practical life hacks? Which genius came up with these life hacks? I bet you've never seen the last one. 1. If your shoes feel too tight, fill a plastic bag with water, put it inside the shoe, and freeze it for 24 hours. The ice expands and makes the shoes more comfortable to wear. 2. If your shoes rub your ankle and cause a blister, cut a small piece of a sanitary pad and stick it on the sore spot. Your foot won't hurt as much when you wear shoes. 3. Tape a hanger to the handle of an umbrella, then pull the hanger outward. You can carry the umbrella on your back and keep your hands free on rainy days. 4. Use painter's tape to outline the area around a wall outlet, then tape over the faceplate. This keeps the outlet clean when you're painting. 5. Cut off the toe part of a sock and combine it with a pair of sandals. Instantly, summer slides turn into warm winter slippers. 6. This is actually the fastest way to open a sausage. Just bend it and poke it once with a toothpick and it pops right open. 7. If a stack of bowls is too tall to fit in the cabinet, rotate the bowls and place them inside a plate. The storage looks neat and organized. 8. Many people don't know this. Fold a piece of tape into a small triangle, and with a gentle pull, it tears easily. Super convenient. Have you learned these practical life hacks? This is hands down the smartest set of life hacks I've ever seen. 1. Before pouring paint, line the tray with a plastic bag. No cleanup needed, and you can pour all the leftover paint back into the can. Easy and waste-free. 2. When working out, stick a sanitary pad along the inside edge of your hat. It absorbs sweat so your hat stays dry. 3. Lay plastic wrap along the windowsill to prevent frost buildup, so the window won't get stuck and become hard to open. 4. When going to the beach, bring a plastic bag filled with seawater. It's super convenient for rinsing sand off your feet once you're back on shore. 5. If a zip tie is stuck, don't use scissors or a blade. It's dangerous. Just squeeze the locking part hard with pliers, and it will come right off. 6. If a label won't peel off, stick a piece of tape on it and heat it with a flame for a short time. Gently pull, and the label comes right off. 7. When the edge of a carpet curls up, place some ice cubes on it and press it down with a bottle. Once the ice melts, the carpet will lie flat again. 8. Turn a hanger upside down and nail it to the wall to make a simple organizer. Hang tape and scissors on it. It's easy to grab and very practical. Have you learned these practical life hacks? The little tips my grandpa taught me completely changed everything for me. 1. Don't throw away broken flip-flops. Slide a balloon over the strap, thread both the strap and the balloon through the sole, then tie the balloon tightly. Your flip-flops are fixed. 2. If a coin falls into dirty water and you can't find it, fill a clear plastic bag with clean water and place it into the water. You'll be able to spot the coin easily. 3. Nail a large plastic lid under a table. Twist the lid on and off to create a hidden storage container for screws and small parts. 4. If a door handle breaks, screw in 2 eye screws, then use a long screw to secure a short piece of plastic pipe onto them. You'll have a simple but functional door handle. 5. When windshield washer fluid runs out, squeeze in a bit of toothpaste and the juice of half a lemon, then add clean water. This homemade washer fluid works even better than store-bought. 6. Pouring lubricant directly can be wasteful. Insert a straw into the oil and pinch the top with your finger so you can apply lubricant precisely to pliers or tools. 7. Remove the car's headrest. Place a plastic bag over the posts. Poke 2 holes. Reinstall the headrest and slide a tablet into the bag. You'll have a practical car tablet holder. 8. If you lose a lid, put a padlock inside a balloon. Place the balloon into the bucket, then stretch the balloon opening over the rim. The seal is surprisingly tight. Have you learned these practical life hacks?